Hey guys, so today is a really big day for me. I have finally started my testosterone. Hey guys, so it's been 3 months and 1 or 2 weeks since I started tea.
Hey guys, so it's just got my 5 months on tea. I thought I would update you guys on the situation.
Hey folks, so today is my official 7-month on tea. So this video might be coming a little bit later than it should have, because technically it was 10 months on the 23rd of June and currently right now it's like the first week of July. Hey folks, so it's been 1 year since I started tea. Hey folks, I have now been on tea for 2 years. It's been an interesting year since my first year update in terms of my transition and how I've been. So I think the most significant thing out of all of this is that I started shots in January of this year, 2019, and on my first year I was still on gel. And shots has definitely made a difference in terms of progress in my transition. I'm still quite disappointed actually with how things have gone. They have not gone as fast as I would have liked them to. I blame gel for most of that, being that I've only been on shots for 8 months now, I think. 1 minute, September. Yeah, it's almost September, so pretty much 8 months. And things have happened in the last 8 months much quicker than they had in the last 1.5 years-ish that I had been on shots. Not shots, that had been on gel thoughts. So I found out of everything that gel just didn't work for me at all. It wasn't fast enough. I saw almost no difference month to month. Like, there were small differences, but they just didn't stack up in the larger picture. And I struggled with that a lot, and at this point, 2 years on, since I started tea, I just feel like I wish I could have gotten on shots sooner, and that this system is horrible. The waiting lists are horrible. Yeah, it's not been the best of time. Anyway, I'm gonna start talking about the good things, positive things, the progress, yeah. And I will just list off the things that have happened since I started tea. It's the most talked about thing in terms of my transition, and the things that people seem to notice the most, and that would be my facial hair. So I've let it grow out. I trim it a little bit, but I've just let it grow out just for this video in particular, so that you can see how it is and what's come along since I started shots. So that would be January, so this is kind of like 8 months worth. Let's count, because I don't really count the time I was on gel. But yeah, so I'll show you. So this is, so it goes pretty much all the way up there, all the way around. It kind of comes down to here now and up to there. It's quite thick, wiry, like very long, curly, and it's kind of giving me this chin strap effect. It doesn't really grow in here at all, and it grows in here just a little bit. So after this video, I'm going to shave this all off, and I'm going to continue to shave it until it starts growing where I want it to grow, but we'll see. Yeah, so like I said, very thick, very wiry. My skin was actually getting better, and now it's gone a little bit bad. I think it knew this video was happening. It was like, I'm going to make you suffer a little bit. But yeah, you can see this line here where I was shaving this to kind of define that a little bit more. I'm still learning how to shave, so I know it's not perfect. Yeah, like, it's very dark, and it's much darker than my natural hair color. Very thick, very dense. I've got a few ginger hairs mixed in through that, but I find that the men in my family tend to have, even though we're not ginger, like Nasa ginger, we have ginger flecks in the beard. So yeah, that's what it is. And I find that when I shave it in a certain way, it really does define my jawline. And I think also, like, can you see that there? Tea has definitely changed the shape of my face, and the facial hair really accentuates that. And yeah, it's the thing people tend to notice the most, because I guess it is just, it's so visible, like it's there. I haven't got any makeup on, I haven't shaved, I haven't even shaved my eyebrows either. Usually I shave them down so you can see that line there, but I'm just let them grow out for this video, you know. I'm gonna sort myself afterwards, but I just wanted to show you the amount of hair that I have on my face. Nothing here. Nothing here. Like, it's a tiny little bit, but it's just, you can't see it. Tiny little bit. It's nothing. But yeah, like, it's been the most significant thing. And also, the hairline there has been going ever so slightly back. Like, those hairs there are not growing anymore. They're not growing. They're not coming back. That's it, they're gone. And like I said, probably in one of my last videos, the way that I part my hair literally just accentuates that so much. But this is how I like to do my hair, you know, like I like that look, like that. It's just this side is just can't get it to do what I want. So I don't know, I'll change my hair at some point when I have the confidence to, just not now. We'll see. So currently today, right now, I'm not binding. The last few weeks I've had a little bit of chest pain from binding and like achy back, and I really don't like it. I get back pain now just from wearing a sports bra, you know, like it's not fun and it does hurt. So that's been something I've had to kind of adapt to, especially now that I've started the gym as well. Like, I can't wear my binder to the gym. I'll say all that in my other video I'm gonna make about the gym. That might come out before this one, I don't know. Either way, you'll find out in that video. So since I started shots, I think my voice has changed a little bit. I will obviously give you a comparison of my 1 year on tea and the day I started tea. I will have to excuse the fact that you can hear the audio from that video in that video, because I don't have the original files of those, so you're just stuck with that. And I don't care, you're gonna have to deal with it, sorry. But yeah, I don't know, my voice still doesn't, I don't pass at all. I would like that, that'd be great, but you know, whatever, I'm used to it at this point because this is how I've been all my life. Like, the way I have my hair and the way that I dress means that I still don't pass in day-to-day life. And I don't know if I changed the way I looked and changed my hair, if that would help at all. And I'm not willing to risk my entire personality just so I can pass. And I think that's what a lot of people feel like they need to sacrifice in order to pass, and I think that's, you know, it's sad for some people that they just have to do that. And I feel like there are parts of my personality that I do feel like I've sacrificed for the sake of passing and being, you know, the right way to be trans. As problematic as that is, it is in your head, and you do try and do certain things in a certain way to get yourself taken seriously, and it's horrible that we have to do that, but this is the reality. So my Shark Week has stopped finally. So with that, when I was on gel, it actually did stop for a little bit. It stopped for about 3-4 months maybe, and then it came back, and then it just never left. And then that was maybe like a year ago, and it's finally gone away. It was like last month, I think, or the month before, I didn't have one, and that was really nice because it means that the shots are working, you know, they are working. Oh my god, because I felt like having a Shark Week meant that the testosterone in your system wasn't doing a strong enough job to counteract the estrogen in your body to stop you doing all that business, you know? So the fact that it has stopped makes me hopeful, you know, that things are happening, things are working. I'm very happy about that. I feel like 2 years on tea, it's about freaking time, okay? It's the least I deserve after all of this. I don't have my next GIC appointment yet. They've changed their system to where they don't tell you when your appointment is going to be until 6 weeks before your appointment. That means you have no idea when your appointment is going to be until 6 weeks beforehand, and doesn't matter what you've got scheduled, you're going to have to go and do it, isn't it? Because otherwise you just waited another additional year of your life for nothing. So I had my appointment back in January. My next appointment, no idea when it's going to be, will be the appointment where I get my second signature to go onto the top surgery waiting list. So who knows when that's going to be, who knows how long that's going to take. I'm trying to be positive. I find it really hard to be positive in my trans videos these days because just T isn't doing as much as I'd like it to do and the system is corrupt, so everything altogether kind of makes it hard to be positive. But other than that, I'm happy with the facial hair, happy with the little bit that my voice has dropped, happy more than anything to not have Shark Week anymore. So it's just a waiting game at this point, isn't it, really? And I do get a lot of nice comments about how I look, and you know, people tell me that I do look more masculine, and it is nice, and I do feel validated, and I feel validated by my friends and my family, and like myself, I see myself as masculine. It's just a shame that I don't read that way to other people, like the public, the general public, and you know what, like, hopefully that will just come with time, because I have nothing else to give at this point. So in terms of my body and how that's been, so I started going to the gym 1 week ago, so there's nothing too crazy there just yet. Can see that little bump, but actually the most I feel it is around this side here. It's definitely grown. I'm currently aching a little bit from where I was at the gym, so I can't really... Actually, that was quite nice to stretch. I like that. That was nice. Oh, but yeah, I'm still aching. I was at the gym yesterday morning, doing some weights. You know, big, strong weight stuff. Maybe big and strong. Yeah, so with my gym update videos, that will kind of show my muscle growth and stuff. So that kind of works in with the T as well, because the T helps the muscles, and the muscles are already growing because of the T, so we'll see how that goes. So like my arms are kind of the same as they were before, like the amount of hair that I have is kind of the same. I don't really think, you can't really tell the difference. I don't look really hairy at all. Like up close, you can see that I have hairs. Well yeah, I have hairs on my arms, that's it, that's all it is. I have been struggling a lot with joint pain. My wrists are really bad, and my ankle is bad, and my back is bad. And I don't know if the T is making this worse or better, but I guess with time, after going to the gym, I'll find out just how bad it is and if it is fixable with exercise. My wrist not so much, because that's genuine like inflammation that I need medication for. I think I spoke about that in my last video. But yeah, so that's something I'm working on too. I will keep you updated on all of this. But yeah, woo, congratulations on 2 years on T for me, and thank you for being on this journey with me this whole time. It means a lot that people are genuinely interested in what I do and how I'm going along and what I'm doing in my life and stuff like that. So thank you all for watching me up to this point. You can't tell, but I actually freshly dyed my hair today. I didn't put a lot of colour in, so I wanted it nice and subtle. I really love how this colour turned out. Isn't that a really nice colour? Yeah, subtle look. What do we think? Nice? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and the comparisons from no day on T to 1 day on T to 1 day, no days on T, 1 year on T to 2 years on T. That's another thing I've noticed, is that my memory has got weirdly worse. I don't know if that is related to the T, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because I just turned 27, who knows. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you later. Alright, bye.